What is going on, guys? KrysticGames here. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. We are glad to have you. You already know what day it is. It is Monday, the start of the week, so this is our Monday chill commentary. Just a chill video with some chill gameplay and some chill music where we discuss a topic. Could be funny, could be serious, could be whatever happened this past week, and then we discuss it in the comments below, because Monday is the hardest day of the week for most people, at least. But getting right into this Monday chill commentary, today's topic is going to be, it is really not that serious. You know what I mean? Like, I really didn't know what to talk about this Monday, so I was just gonna be like, I don't want to force anything. But literally, just a few moments ago, I was like, yo, let me just talk about what happened the past few days. So if you're new to my channel, the past few days, I didn't upload on this channel for about maybe a day and a half to 2 days, and that's 2 days is a while for me. And I'm talking like posts on anywhere, right? Like TikTok, Instagram, my music channel, YouTube Shorts. Like, usually I do something like every day, you know what I mean? And I'm just used to it. But it got me really thinking, like, it's really not that serious, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got into a groove to, like, you know, record, edit, post, right? And once you start doing that, or start doing anything, right? Like going to the gym, like I have my whole day routine, right? Like getting into that routine, like making it a habit, it's just kind of something I do now, right? Like before, when you start something new, because I've done this before, right? And I've given up, you know, years ago. Like life got in the way and I was just like, I'm just gonna put this on the back burner, you know what I mean? But I've always loved to make videos and edit and make music and everything like that. So I just stuck it out this time, and it's kind of a part of me now. But at the same time, the past few days, I was like mad at myself almost. Like, man, I didn't post. What am I gonna do? I'm not growing if I don't post, you know what I mean? And in a way, yeah, that's true. Like when you're really into creating videos, you don't really watch videos, right? Only like when I can, I'll watch like a YouTube video, right? Or a podcast, right? I don't really scroll on TikTok, because if I'm on TikTok, I might as well just edit and post, right? But going back on TikTok and everything, I think it was last night, maybe in the AM. It was late, and it was late last night. I was like, man, like I got the same amount of notifications. I got a few new followers, new comments and stuff like that. I'm like, wow, like if you do the work will work by itself. You know what I mean? Like you're laying this foundation, and it's really not that serious. And yeah, it's important for you to go hard and go 100%, right? But it's really not that serious if you sit back and take a break. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about, you know, go out and party and just do the exact opposite. I'm like the past few days, I was just working on my PC, right? I installed a new fresh Windows on my PC. I physically upgraded my PC. Like I was doing things that I loved, but I was taking a break from something that I had done for months, right? And I feel like one thing is just not that serious, you know what I mean? And I mean that in the sense of, don't beat yourself up, right? It's okay. I'm not even talking about messing up. Like I didn't do anything wrong. It just felt like I was letting everyone down. And most importantly, just letting myself down, right? Because it's something that I love to do and I couldn't do it, and it was making me so frustrated, right? And that's where the title comes from. Like, hey, it's really not that serious. Like everything will work out. Doesn't matter how long it takes for it to work out, it just will, you know what I mean? I feel like that is so powerful, right? Like, and another aspect of it, you get so used to what you get used to. You know what I mean? My life maybe a year and a half ago was so chaotic, right? When that stopped and my life got some peace into it, I was like, hey, whoa, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, something's gotta happen, right? Everything was so chaotic. When it was peaceful, I was like, this doesn't feel right to me, you know? This doesn't feel like my normal. But then getting into the rhythm of things, right? You know, doing day-to-day tasks, my responsibilities, editing, posting, recording, working out, eating right. It's like so a part of me now that not doing it gave me that same feeling, but it's a good feeling, you know what I mean? Instead of being like, oh, something chaotic needs to happen to me, I'm like, yo, I need to be productive today. Like, it makes me mad that I cannot be productive. Like, what? Who am I? And that's what I mean when one day isn't gonna make a difference, right? It's like that quote from Chris Paul when he's like, just keep stacking days. Because honestly, all you gotta do is keep stacking days. And I feel like you just make your foundation. So when you do have these few days like I had, like I couldn't help it. Like the situation that happened with my PC and my hard drives and everything like that, like something happened, I had to fix it. It's fine. It's fine now, right? But at the time, I was like, man, what am I gonna do? And I was stressing, and I was like, it was because I kept stacking days that I didn't have to worry about it that much. But at the beginning, I was very worried. I was like, man, this is something I love to do. It's really bothering me. You know what I mean? It's bothering me that I can't do what I love, and I can't grow, and I can't learn, and I can't do stuff. You know what I mean? But taking a step back and being like, yo, it's really not that serious. I feel like there's power in that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it wasn't that serious. Here I am today, and honestly, it could have been worse. You know what I mean? And I feel like whatever you're going through, yeah, it may seem serious. And I'm not saying that whatever you're going through isn't serious or isn't, impactful. I'm just saying after it all goes down and after it's all said and done, you're going to look back and be like, why did I do that? Why was I crashing out so hard? I feel like that could go for a lot of things, right? That can go for like breakups. It can go for like failures that seem like the end of the world at the time, or just, a flat tire. It could go for anything, right? And it's like once you start thinking this way, it's impossible to go backwards. You know what I mean? I feel like momentum is always pushing you forward, whether that's bad momentum or good momentum. You're always going to keep the ball rolling. You know what I mean? You're not going to go back. I feel like once you do good things and you see good things happening and you keep stacking those days, you're going to see the growth. Just like me, when I took those few days off, I felt like I wasn't growing, but my content that I laid out day by day, like it was worth it. You know what I mean? I feel like there's always going to be something that goes wrong in some way. In the back of my mind, I feel like now I've learned that, hey, it's not that serious. Like, it's really not. You know what I mean? I feel like that's something that you just got to learn. And I feel like once you've been at the bottom, there's no place to go but up. So like, really, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, and then once you climb the ladder and see your potential and see your progress, you're like, okay, now I got something to prove. You know what I mean? I feel like you just gotta keep going, right? And if something goes wrong, hey, it's really not that serious. And again, I'm not making light of any issues that go on or any problems. You know what I mean? I'm just saying it's all gonna be okay. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a good one. And I feel like this is a good one for the start of the month too. I did not plan this Monday to be September 1st. Like, what? I didn't look at the calendar and plan out these days. I just did it because Monday is one of the hardest days in the week, starting the week, you know what I mean? But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of it's really not that serious, right? And you could really extend this into anything. This is just what happened to me over the past few days and how my mind was working. But you can put that to, arguments, hate comments, just things like that, right? I feel like now I don't have to prove myself to anybody, you know what I mean? If you're arguing with me, like, you go ahead and have that. Like, I don't even care about this argument right now. You go ahead and win. Like, in the end of the day, what's gonna happen? You know what I mean? Like, everybody's gonna think I'm dumb. I don't think I'm dumb, so I mean, that joke's on you, I guess. Like, you know what? If it's that important to you to win this argument, you go ahead and have it, bro. I don't even got time, I feel like once you just reach that point where you're like it's really not that serious, right? And I feel like you make things as serious as you make them. You can just approach anything like, I have to keep my head up, I have to keep going, and we're gonna be okay. You know what I mean? But anyways, that's enough of me rambling. Hopefully you enjoyed it, got something from it. We're just chilling on Mondays, you know what I mean? And I hope y'all have a great day and a great week. Cool things are coming to the channel. Both of my channels, the music channel and gaming channel, are going well. I have been working a little bit harder on the gaming channel just because I need to actually build it up. You know what I mean? So pretty soon we're gonna level out, but we'll get to that when we'll get to that. You know what I mean? But anyways, once again, I hope y'all have a great week and a great night. And my name is KrysticGames, and I'm out. Peace.